Pretty clear cut after you take a look at the tape and the result the other night, what you guys have to do. What is it that you guys have to do?
It's just play our game for a full 60 minutes. I know it sounds, repetitive, but it was a good hockey game. Laval, they played a great game. They're a good team, but I think if we stick to our structure and play that close game all the way through, we'll have better results. Laval pushed in the third period. We broke down a little bit for 10, 12 minutes. But other than that, I thought we played well. We did some good things, but I think being able to do that for a full game is what's going to make the difference for us.
You've been playing with Bo Grew a fair bit here now, last 6 weeks, let's say, and I'm just interested. He set a career high in points this year, and points are just a part of it. But what has your experience been playing with Bo?
He's an awesome player. He's a good person, which obviously goes even further. But I think he has the skill set, but his strength and his speed, his ability to read the play and make plays is what sets him apart from a lot of players in this league. And his shot is obviously spectacular, and the more he can use that, the better chances that we'll get as a line, especially. But he drives the play. He likes having the puck and pushing the play and forechecking. So I think for him, to me, I'm very lucky to be able to play with him. He's an NHL player down here, which hopefully he gets his chance, which he should. But he works hard every day. He comes here and he plays the right way. And I think for him, it's just about making sure that he stays mentally checked in for 60 minutes and not getting frustrated when things don't go our way. And I think he's getting very good at that, and I think I'm very lucky to play with him.
You guys look like you've got a ways to go before you hit, even come close to the ceiling. A couple of times this year, it feels like you guys have just been right there. Where do you feel you guys are right now as far as how far you got to go in order to be the guys who come out on the other side of a game like against Laval?
Yeah, I think obviously we're not where we want to be right now. But I think the good thing is that, we're still in every game. We're playing good hockey, but I think that we can be a very good team if we, like I said, be more consistent for a full game and then game to game, not just, each game, but make sure that we play good tomorrow and then we play good again Wednesday, then we play good again Friday. And it's a big week for us, in the standings too. We want to make sure that we're pushing the right way and keep building and going up the standings. But I think for us, it's just the positive thing about it all is that we are where we're at, and we still have a lot of room to grow.
Marshall, does that game yesterday let you guys know what you have to do to be consistently better, especially against a top team like Laval?
For sure. I think it's just little details, couple lapses, and we go from in control of the game to chasing a little bit. And, in pro sports, the margins are razor thin. So, those little details compound and make a difference. So we just got to clean a couple things up, but overall, thought it was a good game from us.
You feel like you guys are certainly you haven't hit the ceiling consistently yet, but what do you guys feel it's within reach to get to that point where you're consistently better?
Yeah, I think it's just a mindset. Starts in practice, starts in the gym, just challenging each other. When no one's watching, and I think those kind of things will filter into our games. And, if we're doing that consistently here, I think it'll filter into our play.
I think that speaks to the personnel, too, that you guys have, that you feel you can get it done with the guys you have. One of those guys, Bo Grew, sets a career high in points the other night. What have you seen from, seeing him in front of you and what he brings to the team on a nightly basis and a shift-by-shift basis?
You know what? Bo's been awesome for us. He's one of those guys that every game you find little details in his game, like I was talking about earlier, that make you think, wow, this is a really nice player. And he's been not just putting up numbers for us, but I think he's been good on both sides of the puck and someone who's a great leader in our room. He's come in and fit in real well with the guys. He's awesome to be around, and he's something we can all look to as a leader and to try to build off what he's doing for us.